They want them to be good people. They want them to be happy. They want them to be fulfilled. Much like what we're talking about, they want them to be doing meaningful work that they're passionate about, that they get fulfillment from. Those are the answers, right?
Yeah.
So then if you're saying, this is what I want out of this, now you have to ask the question of, what do I need to expose this kid to from the time they're born to the time they're out from under my wing so that they can do that, right? And now you're scratching the surface of defining education, how we're viewing education, right? That's the space that I'm in, is that. So if we want happiness, fulfillment, success, the way that the kid is defining success, what do we have to expose them to? So now you have 1,000 other questions you need to answer now, right? Not just which school district do I want to be in?
Right.
Like that's easy. You know, like now you've got like 100,000, you got thousands of questions you now need to answer. I don't know. What do you think it is?
Well, it doesn't.
Right? Like that's again, that's for the parent to define, right? Like, what does it mean to you? So then I have to ask them that. Like, this is the process that I go through with parents, the process you're going through now, because you're inside that box. So now you're having to find out where those walls are and break out, right?
Sure.
And that's what just happened right there when you were like, oh shit, wait a minute, do I even need that?
Yeah. Yeah. Cause that was my point. It's like, I've always known that way of learning is highly inefficient at best. At worst, it's leading our kids to be followers instead of leaders of their own lives. But
Yes, sir.
the worst case scenario is just highly inefficient. But then if they have a handcuff on a system, that's what I was trying to think. I was like, okay, is there something that says that, like, if you don't do this, you can't go here, here, and here by law? And like the answer is no. So
No,
why are we putting our kids through this bullshit system?
because we've never asked that question. We've never asked ourselves that question. When I said before, we made that subconscious agreement without even thinking about it. Yeah. We were it's called indoctrination, man. Your parents did it. They did it. Their grandparents did it to them. They did it to you. You did it to your kids. Like indoctrination. It runs down the line. That's why this work is so important, man. Just because of shining light in those places so that parents can ask those questions.